And now Dallas' starting group. Washington out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard position. And for the Lakers, we've got LeBron James. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Hayes in at the 5. Well, Grant, we're near the middle point of the year now. At what point do coaches start looking at limiting the minutes of their stars?
You know, each game is really the determining factor for how that plays out. So, when possible, you keep your stars in there for close games and get them some rest when the outcome isn't in question.
They get it again. Here's James. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Hey, every defender wants to deny LeBron, but if you fall for the pump fake, all you'll do is commit a foul.
Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
BA, I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. He's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has an excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Out to the wing. Hayes finds James. Here's Doncic. And the layup is good.
Doncic really excels at keeping defenses off balance in the pick and rolls.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Irving up top, guarded by Doncic. Here's Christie. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Now James. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Irving. Davis against James. Davis misses. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Doncic with it. Irving picks him up. And it's Doncic on the drive. And Doncic hammers it home.
Ready for takeoff. Doncic taking advantage of the opening.
Gafford. That shot off. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Nifty move. Crafty move. Doncic, no good.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Here's Davis. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Irving against Doncic. And Davis with the block.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
Here's James. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. Here's Davis. It's stolen by Doncic. Here they come with numbers in transition. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, BA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it. Executive management team, coaches, and players, and they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
Irving looking around. Shoots from 12. Rebound by the Lakers. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had
and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Doncic passes to James. The shot off that time. The Mavericks trailing. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We talked about facing a premier defender like Anthony Davis, and Coach told me AD is obviously a tremendous offensive player, but his impact on D is even greater. He's an elite rim protector, and he moves like a wing out there on the perimeter. Without a doubt, Davis covers a lot of ground defensively. Back to you, B.A.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
It's 13 feet out.
When LeBron is engaged on defense, he's a real problem at that end of the floor, too. Terrific job changing the shot.
Doncic with it. Irving picks him up. James, a screen on Irving. And he lobs it up top. And slam dunk by James.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. 4-point game. Out to the right wing. Here's Gafford. It's Hayes with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's James. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Davis, the pass to Gafford. Back to Davis. To snap the cold streak. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Look at AD, and you know he's taking his share of contact. Quite honestly, that just comes with the territory when you're a dominant offensive player like him.
That one's no good. The Lakers lead by 6. And here's Doncic outside. Nope, shooting 3 for 8 in the game now.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Pass to Gafford. The shot no good. Good D by Finney-Smith. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Dallas. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Gafford. Washington outside. Outside Davis. Over James. Davis misses.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Here's Doncic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for 2.
Doncic hits them both. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Los Angeles Lakers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
LeBron James out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Laker 5. Doncic against Irving. The crossover. Nice move. And it's Doncic missing. Mavericks trail by 6. Davis with it. Hayes picks him up. Outside Irving. Pass to Christie. And there's a 3-second violation. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Tuesday, they'll be facing Paul George and the Philadelphia 76ers.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
They get it back. Kicks it to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Another shot. Luka! Get off me!
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Washington passes to Gafford. Well, Clark, playing time is so difficult to come by. So what's the best way to stay ready if you're on the end of the bench?
Yeah, that's a good question, B. I never experienced that as a starter in the short career that I had in the NBA. With all the travel, I think you just got to make a commitment to get in the extra work between the few practices that you have. So it's really being self-motivated as an individual to be professional and anticipate that you're going to be ready if your number's called.
And a pause in the action. Let's check out the league leaders in assists. 4th, LeBron James.
He has a great eye for where to send the ball, and you know his teammates love playing with an unselfish guy like him.
Here's Irving. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. The Lakers lead by 6. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Outside Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Davis. And he gets it to go from the high post. Doncic has got 12 points.
I think it's the in-between game, along with his savvy and ball handling, that separates Luka as a world-class scorer.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Lakers.
Second in blocks, and they're in the NBA's top 10 in opponent field goal percentage. When they're playing with full intensity, their defense is up there with the best of them.
And what a job they've done with their low-post defense. As you said, number 2 in blocks. That speaks volumes to how well they protect the rim. And they've got the bodies to do it. Mavericks trail by 8. Here's Davis. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Kicks it to Doncic. Back to James. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland where they'll face the Cavaliers. And that'll be game 4 of this 6-game stretch on the road. As always, things getting interesting in the West. A look at the standings. Taking a look at the Lakers, they're in 5th place, right in the middle of the conference. Still time to improve that positioning. And of course the Mavericks, back 3 games.
When I look at the Lakers, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 4 rebounds now. And he lobs it up. Stolen by Gafford. Nice move. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Finney-Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's James. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, Christie passes to Davis. Lets a floater go. Ooh, another miss. He's 0 for 6 in this contest.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Tries to break his ice. And it's good for 2. Doncic has got 14 points.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Irving. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. A good look from Doncic. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. James with a steal. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete... package.
LeBron James.
And he sinks the second. And here's Irving. Give him 8. 13 feet out. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first half. Pass to Gafford. Clock at 6. Up and over Doncic. And it's Gafford missing. Los Angeles leading by 9. Doncic up top. He's guarded by Irving. Luka on the attack.
Nice work from Doncic. Doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Well, the Mavericks shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Here's Irving. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. From deep, here's Doncic. Mavericks with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Got a piece of it. Pass to James. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Defense is setting the tone. Back after this.
14.
Thanks. This has been a weight room game. They're just stronger on the glass, and they're playing with a mean streak, guys.
What do you know? Taking a peek now. And that is going to do it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly. Second, you know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. They've got Klay Thompson, P.J. Washington out there with Davis. Then it's Daniel Gafford, and it's Irving in at the 1.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on him.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Irving. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Boy, great display of concentration and tenacity from Irving there. Fighting his way through contact, getting it up and down, plus the foul.
Irving against Doncic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
And so he's able to get one of two. Mavericks trail by 9. Here's Thompson. Oh, Clay takes the contact and finishes. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Gafford with the block. Here's Washington. Pass to Davis.
Set it up.
6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Doncic, and it's blocked by Davis.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
James with the block. Oh, LeBron, just too much to handle inside.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Irving against Doncic. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his third foul. So far.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Here's Doncic. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got his 4th rebound in this one. Irving with it. Picked up by James. Here's Davis. And it goes out of bounds. That one. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Austin Reeves.
And one thing he's gotten better at as the years have gone on is scoring the ball, shouldering a bigger load of the offense and being willing to accept the responsibility of a go-to option for this team.
Throws it up high. Stolen by Gafford. And now the Mavs on the run. Davis, the pass to Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead. Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
And it's Irving missing. Los Angeles leading by 11. Doncic is doubled. And we take a look at the best shot blocking in the real NBA. In the 3rd spot, Anthony Davis.
He always makes an impact with his shot blocking. He's a constant presence around the rim.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Irving. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Doncic against Irving. Oh, look at Luka taking the contact and finishing strong.
Their defensive effort is certainly lacking since halftime. They need to wake up.
Irving, the pass to Davis. Out to Thompson. Pass to Irving. Gafford with the ball. 5 on the clock. Here's Washington. No good that time. Some solid defense from James. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule.
Reeves went from undrafted to being a starting caliber player in this league. You do not see that often.
The Lakers lead by 13. James inside, working on Gafford.
2 minutes.
Vanderbilt with it. No points yet. From the high post. James can't get it to go. The Mavericks shooting only 23% so far. Looking to get it going. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Down low. Now here's Reeves. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Thompson with some nice D. Here's Irving. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far, utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
Doncic against Irving. Doncic passes to Reeves. Kicks it to Doncic. Pass to James. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Guys, I'll tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
Out to the right wing. Here's Gafford. Good work defensively by James.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
The drive by Irving. It's Hayes with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 14. It's stolen by Irving. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. Gafford passes to Washington. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Outside Davis. 6 to shoot. Oh, big man slam by the big man Davis.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the...
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break up 12. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's James. And it's Hayes in at center, filling out the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his 5th foul. Los Angeles leading by 14. Here's Doncic. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside Irving. Up and over Doncic. The offensive rebound. Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
James passes to Hayes. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And the Lakers lead by 14. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Double clutches. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Finally finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
And the second free throw is good.
Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
Here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Nice touch by Davis inside.
There's so many ways Davis can beat you on the interior. Defenders always on their heels when he is attacking.
Doncic against Irving. And it's Doncic on the drive. And he gets it to go. Doncic has got 23 points.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Mavericks trail by 13. Here's Irving. Good work there as it goes.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Out to James. Back to Doncic. Doncic on the take. And it's Irving with a rebound. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Los Angeles leading by 11. Here's James. Thompson with the block.
So disruptive. Thompson's defensive instincts are off the charts.
And it's Gafford missing.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
Here's Irving. From 8 feet away, Doncic pulls down the board.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Vanderbilt, no good. Mavericks trail by 12. Here's Gafford. Thompson right side. Pass to Davis. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
He wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half, but he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
The Lakers lead by 10. Stolen by Thompson. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Irving. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
Both free throws good from Irving.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Here's Doncic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Irving against Doncic. Doncic with a block. And they're able to recover. All the way, the king.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring number. A bunch.
Irving attacking. Deflected. They get it back. And Davis slams it home. Now Doncic. 1:43 left to play in the fourth. Out to James. Over Gafford. James can't get it to go. Mavericks trail by 10. Gafford passes to Washington. Back to Gafford. Outside for Irving. Up and over Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Davis. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14. Doncic passes to James. Doncic on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Hayes. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Lakers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
29.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
Boy, I tell you, look at these teams. They're very evenly matched. This could be one of the better in-conference battles we see this season.
And what a huge performance it was for Luka Doncic.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to James. Washington grabs the miss. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. And James puts up a deep 3. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark.
On a different time, like respectfully. I want janitor engraved on my AP. But competition's in the way. I put in the work to put them away. I don't care about the fame. I'm married to the game. Make them respect the name. In love with the clutch like Dane. Ready for fire and rain. Glory comes after pain. It's only me at the gym. I feel like the janitor. It's only me in the stool. I feel like the janitor. When all the lights are dim, I'm like the janitor. For all the work I do, I'm like the janitor. Janitor time, 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 janitor time.
They be taking them flicks. Cameras watching, I be making them sick. Walk with caution, so I'm making it quick. You out too often and you stay in the mist. When you popping it too often, that's the hate you can get. Now they saying they don't like me, how you hate from the bench. I'm the one to trend the topic, they replaying my hits. My face is legit, ain't score, but I'ma make this. I slide for my brothers, I slide and then I slide again. Yeah, look, if you don't love me, then just leave me, don't string me along and lie again. Yeah, yeah, paparazzi, they be flicking while I stay hating my mission. My operation is different, my compensation exquisite. Got a taste of commission, I couldn't wait for permission. They used to tell me no, I'm the one that made the decision. Big talker, big papa, I be doing the most. Rich Roger, get proper when I ride in the ghost. Big walker, big offer, they know harder than fold. You don't even gotta tell them, and they already know. The one that's going up, big body truck. They acting like they tough, we know well enough. And we know that you ain't that, and we know your crew ain't stacked. But don't run up, this is facts, only talk about hits and plaques, yeah, yeah. Paparazzi, they be taking them flicks. Cameras watching, I be making them sick. Walk with caution, so I'm making it quick.
And with the trade deadline behind us, GA, that is a busy time for front offices.
Yeah, and for every trade that takes place, hundreds more are proposed. I don't envy the GM's long hours behind the scenes.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Daniel Gafford. Christie is out there with Irving. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Washington in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here is Irving after LeBron James's miss. Can't connect from short range. Reeves the pass to Hayes. And a missed layup. Christie against Hachimura. Here he goes. Christie can't make it.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Here's Irving following the bucket by the Lakers. Pass to Christie. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Now, here's Washington. Pulls it up. Dallas again missing.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket.
Now, Doncic, covered by Gafford. Now, Hachimura. James outside. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Now, here is Irving. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. Blows the alley-oop jam. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, Coach immediately recognized the many talents of Kyrie Irving. One thing he pointed out was not losing Irving on defense. Coach said Irving is just as dangerous without the ball. We can't let him get behind us. We have to make sure someone is on him at all times. Back to you.
Thanks, David. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
And Davis gets it to go.
Look at how competitive Davis gets on the glass. He just knows how valuable those second chance shots are.
Doncic against Irving. And it's Doncic missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Irving, good.
And Kyrie has maybe the best handles of all time. That's how incredible he is.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Reeves, good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here is Irving. This game he had 28 points. Loads it up for Davis. That one's not going to go.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials. On the call with the foul. And Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with him, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
Now, here's Gafford. His last outing, 16 points for him. Davis drives in, misses the one-handed jam.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. You've got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Hachimura finds Reeves. And he makes good on the layup. Reeves has got 5 now.
Nice concentration from Reeves. Never loses focus despite the contact.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Here's Irving. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
The adjustment. Man, what a finish.
So it's the Lakers now. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
.121 left to play here in the first.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
The shot's good from Hayes.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Mavericks trail by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Defensively, for sure.
And Davis throws it down.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop, and hit him right when he needed to.
Lakers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Count that one.
I love how assertive Reeves is. He is not bashful about trying his luck inside.
There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Irving with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Good work there as it goes.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Reeves the pass to Hayes. Gafford against Hachimura. Pass to Hayes. Over Irving. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Davis with a screen on Doncic. Floats it up for Davis and stolen by LeBron. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Lakers ahead, up by 4. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
We've got Austin Reeves. Jackson Hayes is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Here's LeBron. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Out to Doncic. 2 on the clock. Fires away from way outside. Rebounded by Gafford.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Davis.
And Davis has added strength over his career. Really helps him inside.
Reeves outside. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Hachimura the pass to Hayes. Hits the layup after the sweep pump fake to freeze the D. And the Lakers lead by 4.
And right there, you see the decision-making ability of Hachimura. Sets his man up perfectly.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. They're in the midst of this long 6-game road trip. That will be game 4. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Doncic kicks to James. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Washington with the screen on Doncic. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And then Washington with the dunk.
Smart pass, just one of the many ways Kyrie Irving creates offense.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. Poke loose. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And the rejection by Gafford. Davis finds Irving. Takes it inside, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Davis puts it in.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Up top, Doncic. He's covered by Irving. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height. Come on, man. That was never going to happen.
You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Doncic against Irving. Doncic dishes to LeBron. They need this. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
The Mavericks leading. Outside Irving. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the paint, trying to find Washington. Gets it to him. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. For Los Angeles, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Here's LeBron, and Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And let's check out stats for James. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. Second in assists, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And going back to him being second in assists, it's his ability to control the pace of the game, his peripheral vision. That makes him such a great floor leader. Gafford misses.
I thought he had that ball sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Well, the Lakers have got to be pleased. They no longer have to share their home arena. It's all their own now.
Yes, it's beneficial for the Lakers and Clippers. They've shared the arena since 1999 when the Staples Center first opened, but everyone knew it was the Lakers' house because they hung up the banners. But I will say this, the Clippers own their arena.
Here's Doncic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
And we've talked about the skill
Doncic has polished his game at a very young age, and that pump fake was a seasoned veteran's move.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Christie, yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And it's a 7-point Maverick lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And it's good, 2 points. Hayes has got 4 this quarter.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Davis with a screen on Doncic. Here's Irving. Over Hayes. Irving finds Davis. And Davis throws it down.
A premier player in this league, Davis with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. To the wing right side. Here's Hayes. Oh, good with the triple.
And they continue to control the glass.
Reeves with the rebound.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And with that, the Maverick lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from LeBron. .24 seconds left now here in the second. Irving against Doncic. Irving drives in. Got a hand on it. Now, here's Doncic. He's covered by Irving. LeBron, no luck. Over Doncic. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Dallas Mavericks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Jason Kidd. Jason, how do you feel about your team's performance?
I feel great. You know, we're sharing the ball, we're making the extra pass, but we're attacking the paint. And if we can continue to do that, puts us in a good seat.
Jason, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot from the East. They're thinking about the shot.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's...
Look here now at the Mavericks. Guess they're playing decent, remaining somewhat competitive. Just feel like this team is stuck right now, unable to get to the next level.
And looking back on that first half, it certainly hasn't gone as planned for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Limiting.
And that'll do it for half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even. Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
On the floor for Dallas, they've got Washington. Kyrie Irving is out there with Christie. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Davis at the 5 spot. The rebound by the Lakers. Reeves outside. Pass to Hayes. They double him with Irving. And here's James outside. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Washington finds Irving. Washington with a screen on Doncic. Irving attacking. And the rejection by James. James driving. Off on the layup.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
They get a hand on it. And Hachimura with a clear path to the rack. Count the basket.
And it's all about getting to the right spot. And Hachimura did just that in transition.
Irving looking over the floor. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And it's good on the layup. Irving's got 11.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Up top, Doncic. He's covered by Irving. And Davis sends it back. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Christie. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 5-point Maverick lead.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Irving attacking. Lays it up off the glass. Irving's got the lead up to 7 now for Dallas.
Look, Kyrie doesn't need any encouragement to just do what he does because that's the type of handle that he has. He's going to go out there and he's going to show everyone what he's capable of every night.
Here's Reeves to the middle. Out to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. And Hayes throws it down.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Mavericks leading by 5. Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. James absolutely owning the inside.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Irving passes to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And Richard, talking about Anthony Davis for a second here. When healthy, still one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, his health has always been a question mark for quite a while, Kevin. But make no mistake, when AD's good to go, he's one of the best players in the world. There is no question Davis is a top 10 talent in this league when healthy. But unfortunately, he's dealt with several injuries throughout the years.
And Doncic gets it to go. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Irving up top. He's got 13. Davis kicks to Irving. Back to Davis. Can't stuff the alley-oop home. Lakers trail by 4. LeBron outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Okay, Bron with the big boy moves. Look, he just absorbs the foul, still getting the shot, doesn't even feel it.
LeBron James.
And he sinks the second. Mavericks leading by 3. Irving with it. He's picked up by Doncic.
2 minutes.
Nice D from Doncic. Lakers have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. And it's Hayes in the corner. Pass to Hachimura. Doncic outside. And Davis sends it back.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Took him no time at all on that one. 21 points for Anthony Davis. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie, getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 7-point differential. Pass to Hachimura. Down low. Deflects the pass. Gafford with the steal. Davis down low. He's defended by Reed. Irving against Doncic. Irving passes to Christie. Lock at 6. Here's Davis. For 3. Christie can't make it. The Lakers shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. And Davis sends it back. Here's Irving. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's James.
Clearly a foul.
So far tonight, he's gone 4 of 6 at the line.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
He's off on the first.
Wow. Wouldn't he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the second free throw, good. Six seconds left in the third quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The Mavericks have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Here's Hayes, and so it's the Dallas Mavericks, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get you back to the action after this. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach.
Good D. Good pull.
And this is it. Glad to have you along. For this fourth and final quarter. Dallas leading by 7. James is out there with Hachimura. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Hayes. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Reeves outside. And Davis sends it back.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Christie. Here's Gafford. Back to Irving. Washington sets the pick for Irving. Inside. And then Washington with the dunk.
His passing has always been a staple of his career. Not too many are better at dishing than Kyrie.
He blocks it again.
And he's closing in on the franchise record for blocked shots in a single game.
He's looming large. Got shooters hearing footsteps. And his steps potentially echoing through history. Again with the block.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
Well, he's shutting them down right now. That's good from Davis on the assist by Irving. Davis has got the lead up to 13 now for Dallas.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Looking to get back on track here. Doncic with the strong move inside.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Irving against Doncic. Irving double team. Pass to Christie. Doncic against Irving. 4 on the clock. Here's Washington. It's rebounded by Doncic. Lakers trail by 11. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Like, at this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Davis inside, working on Hayes. And it's Davis missing.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before. Richard, do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Pass to LeBron. And Davis sends it back. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Davis using his size.
Uh-oh, everything is going AD's way. He is in that zone and scoring at a terrific pace.
Doncic kicks to Hayes. Back to Doncic. Hayes with it. He's guarded by Davis. Hayes, no good.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Washington passes to Irving. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Outside for Davis. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. James with it. He's picked up by Irving.
Look, this dude is an absolute terror on the defense when he's slashing towards the rim. He dares the defense to foul, and sometimes people make business decisions.
Boy, it's been so hard to watch at times. I mean, he's missed so many of his foul shots tonight. Good to see him finally come through there.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Down low, another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Out to the wing. It's stolen by Davis. To the middle. And then Washington with the dunk.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Reeves.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Irving kicks to Washington. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Washington's got 9 points now in just the second half.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Dallas.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Davis.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's Washington. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Luka Doncic. That free throw good from Washington.
Team foul. Shooting for Dallas, P.J. Washington.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And the Lakers with possession here. They trail by 18. Up top for Vanderbilt. Covered by Irving. Mavericks with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Right wing. And here's Hayes. From deep, Reeves. No good. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, thank you, Kevin. Kyrie, very few can match your offensive creativity. So how do you integrate that into the team system?
Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge,